The camera cuts to a massive open camp on the edge of a city where 1,500 people line up in long rows waiting for daily meals. Giant pots bubble over open fires. Volunteers shout instructions. Crates of bread and rice are stacked high, dust rising. Under the blazing sun, survivor Mr. Beast steps into the frame, his face tense, his voice steady and serious, as he declares that for the next 100 days, he and 3 other challengers must survive right here, surrounded by hundreds of hungry strangers living on scraps with no private shelter, no guaranteed water, no personal food, and constant danger from fights, chaos, and exhaustion until the very last second. Extreme Mr. Beast bolts past him, climbing a nearby tower of crates, yelling that this is his dream noise. Crowds, danger every second. A battle every moment, pure risk, adrenaline at its peak. Moneymaster Mr. Beast smirks, flashing cash, promising to trade buy and bribe his way to comfort, food, and safety, while others struggle. Mystery Mr. Beast silently rolls a locked metal case into the dirt, painting survive or vanish on the ground before disappearing into the crowd, leaving a chill over the camp. Fearless Mr. Beast clenches his fists, shouting that they will endure pain, betrayal, hunger, and prove that real survival comes from courage, leadership, and relentless will to keep going. Asterisk. From the very first hour, chaos swallows the camp. People push, shove, scream to get a share of food. Smoke burns their eyes, the smell of sweat and desperation fills the air. There is no privacy, no place to sleep. Survivor Mr. Beast scavenges old blankets, broken boards, cardboard sheets to piece together a small shelter, dragging it near the food line, tying it with scraps to keep it standing. Extreme leaps over people, climbs fences, hangs from ropes, laughing as he risks being trampled every minute, dodging angry hands and flying fists. Moneymaster starts flashing bills, cutting deals with volunteers, trading cash for early meals, extra water, a shaded spot, building his little empire, while others beg. Mystery prowls at night, stealing food, scattering belongings, leaving cryptic riddles painted on broken pots, promising hidden water if they dare follow dangerous trails. Fearless keeps the team alive, breaking up fights, hauling crates, handing water to the weakest, shouting above the noise, but they cannot let madness swallow them before day 10. Asterisk. By day 15, hunger crushes morale. Daily meals barely cover their needs. Survivor Mr. Beast builds crude fire pits, roasting weeds, roots, scraps left behind, turning bitter plants into thin stew for survival. Extreme throws himself into insane challenges, climbing delivery trucks, stealing glances at nearby storage, risking broken bones to grab a single loaf of bread. Moneymaster grows powerful, trading sips of water for loyalty, turning food into currency, making even his friends work for every bite. Mystery unleashes his first big twist, hiding water in a dangerous crowd fight, forcing a deadly gamble to grab it or watch it vanish. Fearless drags the injured to safety, bleeding knuckles from breaking up brawls, yelling that if they lose their humanity, they have already lost the challenge. Asterisk. By day 30, heavy rains flood the camp. Mud swallows sleeping areas, fires drown, hunger rises to panic. Survivor Mr. Beast rebuilds every day, digging trenches, raising shelters. Bleeding hands raw from rope and wood, extreme climbs, shaky scaffolds, and storms tying down tarps, lightning flashing inches away, laughing through danger. Moneymaster loses his stash to the flood, screaming rage. Mystery takes advantage, planting false leads, sending desperate challengers to collapsing tents full of rats. Fearless throws himself into the fight, hauling wood, pulling people from the flood, screaming that no one dies here, not on his watch. Asterisk. By day 70, exhaustion destroys trust. Survivor and Moneymaster clash violently over stolen rice. Fists fly until Fearless steps in, bloody, dragging them apart. Extreme injures his leg in a risky jump, refusing to stop, pushing himself past breaking. Mystery grows darker, sabotaging shelters, cutting ropes, nearly killing Survivor in his sleep, leaving everyone awake, terrified. Betrayal, fear, and danger in every direction. Asterisk. The final challenge arrives in the last 20 days. To win, they must build a feeding system from scavenged scraps that can serve every person in the camp. Faster, cleaner, safer, showing they can survive and give hope to others. Survivor Mr. Beast drags logs, metal sheets, old pots, building makeshift stoves, bleeding, blistered, unstoppable. Extreme swings from ropes, building platforms, hanging pots, high-risking falls every second. Moneymaster throws his last bills for tools, but Mystery ruins every deal, sending workers away, laughing from the shadows. Fearless drives them harder than ever, lifting heavy beams, pulling broken bodies forward, refusing to let anyone quit until a full working feeding line stands. Asterisk on day 100-1500. People gather around a transformed camp, massive pots, boiling food stoves, blazing a lime. Moving fast children, eating, smiling for the first time in days. Survivor Mr. Beast stands. Filthy, torn, bleeding, but his creation stands proof that survival is not just about living, but helping others endure. Extreme grins, battered, saying this was the wildest, most brutal challenge of his life. Moneymaster bows, humbled by loss. Mystery vanishes, leaving a final note saying true survival is not tricks, greed, or betrayal. It is giving life when hope is gone. Fireworks explode over the camp as Survivor. Mr. Beast lifts the $1 million prize, roaring, "This was the hardest 100 days of our lives. Hunger, betrayal, danger, every second a fight, but we turned chaos into hope, proving that real survival is heart, courage, and never giving up."